John Pepper was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, or PD, in 1992 when he had to give up his job. In 1994, he started a fast walking program. By 2002, his condition had improved so much he was able to stop taking his only medication since 1994, called selegiline. Nobody other than a neurologist would ever know that he still has PD. Exercise has been proven to be able to slow down the progression of PD, as has been happening to him with his fast walking. Do you think you are unable to walk properly because of your PD? In 1998, John discovered that he was able to overcome his bad walking problems by using his conscious brain to control his movements, and has done it ever since. This is how he goes about showing PD patients how to use their conscious brain to control their walking. To remove any fear of falling, the helper must hold your left wrist in his right thumb and forefinger. Here are 4 tests to make you consciously aware of all the movements you're still capable of performing. Barry thinks he's controlling his walking, but he isn't. His subconscious brain is unsuccessfully trying to control them. When people without PD walk, they don't think about what their arms and legs are doing. You used to be able to do this, but now you have to consciously take back that control of all these movements. Test 1. Balance and mobility. Standing erect, put your whole weight onto your left leg. See how far you are able to stick your right leg out in front of you, with your knee held straight. Then loosely swing your right leg backwards and forwards as high as you can. Now, put your whole weight onto your right leg and do the same things with your left leg. Test 2. Flexibility. See how high you are able to stand up on your toes. Test 3. Mobility and flexibility. If you are able to stand on your own without falling, then do this. Otherwise, your carer must stand behind you, holding you at the waist. Now, swing your arms as high as possible. Test 4. Conscious walking. Put your whole weight onto your left leg. Move your right leg forward and land on your heel, with your toes pointing upwards at roughly 30 degrees to the ground, while on the toes of your left foot. Now put your whole weight onto that right leg and move your left leg forward and land on your heel, with your toes pointing upwards at roughly 30 degrees to the ground, while on the toes of your right foot. Barry is now consciously controlling his movements. If you were able to do all these tests successfully, which everybody John has ever worked with has been able to do, then you will realize that you are able to walk because you are concentrating on the actual movements. Up until now, you have been trying to will yourself to walk, but your brain is no longer able to do this properly. Now you know that if you concentrate on each movement, you will be able to walk normally again. There's no catch to what you've been doing. You have merely become aware of the reality that you are still capable of consciously moving your limbs, but you're no longer able to do so without concentrating on them. All you need to do is consciously move your legs and arms and walk like that for the rest of your life. Is that a great hardship?